How's it going, YouTube? And people watching this live on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/JJor64. Today is April 4th, 2022. And today we're going to play some Sword and Shield ranked singles. Usually we do doubles on the channel, but I figured let's do some singles tonight. It'll be fun. So this is the first time I've done Series 12 with singles format. And this is the team we're going to rock. Kyogre, Volcarona, Regieleki, Calyrex, Porygon 2, and then Urshifu. So we got some really like good, super hyper offensive special attackers, and we also have a Trick Room mode. Then we also have Urshifu just to punch stuff if we need him. So we're going to go on the ranked ladder for singles, and let's see how it goes. All right, here we go. We haven't played singles in forever, so we are a beginner tier. So we're starting from the very bottom. Here we go, game number 1. Let's see here. I think we definitely try to go Trick Room here. For Calyrex, I think that's what we're going to do. They do have Mudstale, but I have Calyrex. Also, I could just start Kyogre right away. Spam. I was going to say, we can't spam really Water Spout because there's 3 water resists. We could go for a Quiver Dance on Volcarona. Lucky, I'm kind of what I'm thinking is doing Volcarona, Porygon 2, Calyrex here. We could also just start Urshifu. Urshifu doesn't outspeed everything. I think I want to go Volcarona and try to go for a Quiver Dance. And then we'll have Porygon 2, Calyrex in the back. I think we're going to try this. You need one more win to get a beginner. Nice. Good luck with that. Yeah, so we are playing singles tonight. So this is the first time... I was going to say, this is the first time I've played singles where restricted Pokemon and Dynamax are allowed. I think last time I played singles, restricted was allowed, but there was no Dynamax. There's Ninjask, so they're probably just going to go for, like, Protect Baton Pass or something. We're just going to go for a Quiver Dance. Yeah, that's fine. Hey, look at that. I predicted it. Yeah, they're just going to go for that. Yep, I'm just going to go Quiver Dance. And guess what? I can increase my speed too, dude. Ninjask will still outspeed me, I believe. Ninjask is insanely fast. Who would be in the back, though? I actually don't hate Dynamaxing here. The only thing that would resist a max Airstream would be Dialga. So part of me kind of actually just wants to go one more Quiver Dance. I'm going to be greedy, I think. Because we are Focus Sash, I'm going to be greedy. A substitute. Good thing I have Bug Buzz. So that's a mechanic that a lot of people forget about. Sound moves go through substitute. So we can actually Bug Buzz. Okay. I think this turn, okay, we'll go Bug Buzz here. I believe that's correct. Sound moves go through substitute. Compass? Oh, they Sword Stance, okay. So we are +2, but they do resist Bug, so I'm kind of curious how much damage this actually will do. Enough to get rid of it. Let's go. All right, well, there's your lesson for the day, everybody. Sound moves do go through substitute. Do I want a Dynamax? I don't think I want a Dynamax. Who is this? It's Eternatus. I don't think I want a Dynamax yet. I think I'm gonna save it for a Calyrex. Or do I? That's okay, that's a big question. Yeah, I think Calyrex still would be really nice. Yeah. The only crappy thing here is that Hurricane can miss. Okay, do I want to risk going for... We're going to risk it. We're rolling the dice. We have a 7 in 10 chance. Thankfully, we get it. Thing's pretty bulky. No confusion. They flamethrower. That's fine. We're +2 special defense. You are going to do nothing against me. They're left. Wait, what? Oh, Black Sledge. I was going to say leftovers. That can't be right. Well, I have to go for a Hurricane again. We land it again. Let's go. I don't think we knock it out. We close. Oh, we do. Let's go. Dang, Ninjask. Okay, I might Dynamax. Okay, who comes in here? Cinderace. Oh, it's Dialga. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna Dynamax then. Especially where Focus at. Oh, I guess we did lose the Sash. Nah, I'm not gonna Dynamax. I'm just gonna do Fiery Dance. Oh, they just canceled the battle. There we go. We just won by no Dynamax. Let's go. That was a good first game. They got greedy with the Ninjask. All right, well, there we go. Sure, we'll take a look at their team real quick. Assault Vest. Okay. Why'd they go for the Swords Dance? Because they had Ninjask, Baton Pass to... Huh. Well, I guess Cosmic Power, I think. Because Cosmic Power gets stronger with the stat boosts. No, that's the other move. I want to go for a Sword Stance there. What a weird Ninjask. Going for that. So what the team that they brought, going for that Sword Stance was not really worth their time. Well, there we go. Good first game. So we actually have one loss. It was because I did the ranked mode glitch to level up my Pokemon. If you don't know what that is, when you do, you can do a one ranked mode battle and then back out. And you could abuse the Poke Jobs at the PC in the Pokemon Center. So you could do the Poke Jobs, send your Pokemon to do their task. Go to your Nintendo Switch internal clock, change the day 1 day forward, and the game will recognize it. And then they'll come back immediately and get a bunch of XP. So there's a way you can actually cheese and get easy level 100s in this game. But I mainly do that for hyper training. So they only have one restricted. Okay. I don't care if you go for Trick Room. I do have Calyrex. Sadly, I don't have a multi-hitting move here. I actually thought about doing Water Urshifu, but I ended up going Single Strike. Because Mimikyu could start here. I think we definitely do this again in the back. I think this actually might be a Kyogre. Nah, I think we're gonna do Porygon to Calyrex in the back. I think this is what we're doing. If Mimikyu might start, so if Mimikyu starts here and they go for a Trick Room, that'll be fine. That would be the case, and I will just go for a Thunder then with my Kyogre. We'll see. If no Mimikyu here would be best case scenario. Good. All right. So we are Choice Scarf. So we outspeed, so we just go for Water Spout here then. Yeah, we're timid max speed. Choice Scarf. Yeah, so we just go Water Spout, and I think it should just delete Zacian from the video game. All right, we just go Water Spout. The more I play Series 12 with 2 restricted allowed, the more I think I don't like restricted Pokemon in competitive play. I think I'm a bigger fan when they're just completely banned. All right, I think Zacian should just be gone here. Yep. One downside against Zacian Crowned is that the Rusted Sword is your item, so you can't have any other items. You could do regular Zacian and not go for the crowned version, but crowned Zacian is it's just too good. Just Vikavolt, though, that's fine. I don't care. I'm just gonna water spout. I can max here, and I really don't care. Kyogre did its job and got rid of Zacian. What's Vikavolt? I don't. Vikavolt is. We do have 43. Okay, so if this is min speed Vikavolt, my Calyrex should still outspeed it. My Calyrex Ice Rider is min speed, so get rid of it. Kyogre's just too good. It's just too good. Choice Scarf Kyogre is the best. I love Choice Scarf Kyogre. All right, well, let's do. Why would you Dynamax there? I wouldn't hate that idea if the Vikavolt was like Assault Vest, it might survive. And it's just Mimikyu. That's it. So they actually did bring Mimikyu, but it was their final Pokemon. We'll survive a turn. It could still go Trick Room, but that's exactly what I want since I have Calyrex on the back. So they go Trick Room here. That's completely fine. I don't care. Fine with me. We just have to be careful of like a Will-O-Wisp. Oh, they just go Swords Dance. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. A Shadow Sneak's not gonna knock me out. Oh, actually, I think here what I actually do now is just Dynamax. Here, I think we actually Dynamax. Because they could go for a Shadow Sneak, and then my Water Spout won't be very strong. Heck, I might still knock it out. No, Kyogre's so good. But this is the scenario where I just Dynamax. Because they didn't go for Trick Room. Now whatever it does, Mimikyu cannot knock me out. This is just GG. I'm Kyogre, one of the best restricted Pokemon to ever exist. I still outspeed, so it is a min speed. It could be going for Trick Room, but this should just be going now. Boom! Well, that's GG. 2 easy games. That's why I kind of like the synergy with my team I'm using right now is I have like a hyper offensive, super fast mode, or I can also do Trick mode. Or I can do both. That's what I really like about it. Another reason also I like my team is like I could Dynamax like just about any Pokemon. One of the reasons why I have a Lucky on here, just because it's insanely fast, and a Lucky's also a very good Dynamax user. So this is not an improper EV train. This is not even EV trained. Not EV trained. Fully EV trained, but the spread is not good. This is definitely like an in-game story mode team. This was a mystery gift Pokemon. It's in a Cherish Ball. Oop. For Gen 7. Oh, well. Now it's GG. All right, GG. One nice thing though about singles, I will say over doubles, as of in this game's in the point in this game's lifespan since Scarlet and Violet are at the end of the year, it seems like getting battles in singles is a lot faster than the doubles. Like, look at that. It's really fast. Because yesterday, I guess as of this recording, we played doubles, and it was kind of hard to find some matches. We got Sun. Gosh, I'll just go Trick Room right away. I think we might just go Trick Room. I think we just start Porygon too. I think that's what we do. I think that's what we do. I think we just go Trick Room. Their best lead is... I think we just go Trick Room right away. And then Gastrodon is definitely might be coming. I might just bring Urshifu. This might actually be an Urshifu game. Because a Choice Band, even if I have Choice Band with Sucker Punch, I'm going to deal a bajillion damage. I think probably no. I think we go Urshifu. So I think this is what we have. So my Calyrex actually does not have Trick Room. It's just 4 attacks. I thought about running Trick Room on the Calyrex. I was like, we'll see. But I just wanted the 4 attack just so I can have the 2 stab, Glacier Lance, then Headbutt, and then Heavy Slam, and then Max or High Horsepower. So I got 2 stab moves, and then the 2 moves that raise my DP. This Gasher right away. That's why I don't care. So this might be kind of a pickle because they could go for a Yawn. I still think we'd go for a Trick Room though. I think we'd go for a Trick Room. Yeah, now I try attack Foul Play. So Foul Play is really good in a restricted format, just so I can do Foul Play and do bajillion damage on like a Groudon or something. They might, like I said, they might go for Yawn. Yeah, they just start the power. Oregon 2 is so dumb. Ever since the existence of Eviolite, Porygon 2 is like one of the best stall Pokemon in the game. I guess the one big nerf that Porygon 2 got in this generation is it does not get toxic anymore. For those of you that don't know, they took toxic and hidden power away from most Pokemon in the game. So now its distribution is very, very minimal. Oh, we got Trick Room, and then we just, I guess, what did I get my boost? Oh, it's attack. I think that's okay. I could just swap. But I'm kind of scared of a Yawn. I'm just going to swap. Let's just go with Calyrex. It goes for Yawn here, I think. Because heck, even Calyrex not Dynamaxed is still very good. If they go Yawn here, that's fine. I'll just go back to Porygon. Let's go real fast. I don't think I want to Dynamax yet, do I? Because I'm very scared of Yawn. I think I'm just going to go Glacial Lance for now. Just in case of Yawn. But I'm not going to Dynamax yet. So okay, so now here we'll find out, are you Min Speed Gastrodon? If you're not, then I might just Dynamax this next turn. We'll see. They protect. Okay. Yeah, so I think it's good. I'm not going to Dynamax. So we got to keep an eye. So I think the last turn of Trick Room. So I think we'll attack this turn, and then next turn I'm just going to swap back into Porygon 2. This Scald. If they get a burn here, that sucks. Maybe they don't have Yawn. Okay. The land. Oh my god, Calyrex is so. Okay. Yeah, and we're Life Orb. Calyrex Ice Rider is insanely good. They just bring Lapras in. I think I'm just gonna. Just attack. I kind of just want to swap into Porygon just so I can get Trick Room back up next turn. Could also attack here. Like, what can you do? I think I'm gonna be safe. Let's just go with Porygon. That's fine about losing the stat boost. That's okay. Because since we're Life Orb, we already do a bajillion damage. Take Dynamax here, that's fine. Dang, I was hoping special attack. Yeah, they're just gonna max and put screens up. That's fine. So the Porygon 2 that I'm using is actually the event mystery gift one they gave out in 2020, 2021. So that saved me time. It's like, cool, I don't have to breed a Porygon, and we just use this one. They just go. They go Geyser, okay. Hopefully I don't take too much damage. No, we take. All right, so this turn here, we're gonna recover. I thought maybe they'd just put screens up. Okay, we definitely still have to recover here. Right? Or Trick Room to play. I want to go recover, because Lapras should be outspeeding me. I think we can just go recover. Hopefully, we might actually get knocked out here. Oh, they just go Renaissance. Okay, that's fine. That's perfect. They should have went Max Geyser here. Yeah, they should have went Geyser here. I think Geyser want to knock the Porygon out. So they misplayed. All right, well, we're just going to spam recover until their Trick Room, or their Dynamax is done. Yep. Cover. Yep, they messed up. Porygon 2 is so good. Good guys. Yeah, they should win Geyser last turn. We survived barely. Porygon's so dumb, dude. I'm using Porygon 2 and I still hate Porygon 2. Porygon 2 is so good, especially in singles. All right, so we know they're not light clay, so this might actually be weakness policy. I'm just gonna go another recover. I'm gonna be healthy before I try to go for a Trick Room. Yeah. I'm kind of stalling the rain before we go Trick Room. Okay. Turns of rain do we have left? One turn. All right, so I'm gonna hit recover again this turn, and then next turn we'll Trick Room. Okay, so this will be their last Pokemon. Dragonite. Okay, so now we'll Trick Room. This next turn. Rain is gone. It's fine. Yeah, so now we Trick Room. If you're watching this on Twitch or YouTube and you're trying to get higher up in the singles ladder, definitely use Porygon. Like, look at that, we survived. I think I'm just gonna let him knock me out now. So now I think here I go for foul play. I'm not gonna recover. We just attack. So I think foul play will do more damage here. Never mind, an ejection. Well, since we are no attack, maybe I should not use foul play. Maybe I should do Ice Beam instead. That's fine. Now we go Calyrex and probably Dynamax. Now here, I think we Dynamax. They're locked into Outrage, and they didn't get the confusion this turn. Like, do I even need the Dynamax? I'm gonna actually save my Dynamax for Urshifu. Like, cause here, I just Glacial Lance, knock this out. Like, I don't think I'm gonna need the Dynamax. I wonder if I should do Ice Beam instead of Foul Play. That might not be a bad idea. I don't hate that idea. Okay. So, how many turns left do we have? Kind of think about Dynamaxing just to stay alive. We have 2 turns left. I just want to survive Trick Room, and then Urshifu can come in here and just punch this thing in the face. I think now I'm actually going to Dynamax. And I think I'm just going to spam Max Quake. Just so I can get the special defense boosts. Just so I can stay alive for a lot longer. Heck, I might even still knock this out. Calyrex is so good. Calyrex Ice Rider is very good at singles. You just have to watch out for Intimidate Spam and Zacian. Then we're gonna get our special defense up. Yeah, that's fine, like I said. I'm just kind of stalling now for Trick Room. Now, I do want Trick Room to end so Urshifu can come here and just clean sweep Lapras, so. That's fine, because now we got special defense. Yeah, that's good to know. Aurora, oh yeah, Aurora Veil. Yeah, so we just do okay. Yeah, this is GG. There's literally no way they're going. I have Urshifu in the back, so. Yep, good game. Yep, let's go. Porygon 2 is just too good. I wonder if I should get rid of Foul Play. I think we're going to. We're gonna take a quick detour here, and I'm gonna go give Ice Beam to Porygon 2. All right, so we're in Pokeball tier now, which is great. And we did get Ice Beam on my Porygon 2. Hey, a nice beam will come here in handy because we have a Rayquaza. I think we just go Trick Room, right? Like, what is gonna give Calyrex problems? Nothing. I think I hit literally everything for super effective damage except a Azumarill. I think we just go Trick Room. Okay, then Urshifu would be nice just to punch everything. Oh, on the back. Okay, so we're definitely doing these two. But who do I want as the third? I don't know if I want Kyogre. I just got Urshifu again. Lilligant's could be really strange because it might go for sleep powders and stuff. So we gotta watch out for Lilligant. I think it's either Volcarona or Urshifu. Part of me kind of wants to bring Volcarona just to take advantage of the Focus Sash. But this also would be nice for Necrozma. And Urshifu should outspeed everything here. I think Urshifu. What is, okay, so while we're loading in, what is Lilligant's speed? Lilligant's 90. Okay, so Urshifu does outspeed it. But like I said, it might have some sleep powder shenanigans. We'll see. Oh, that's fine, I don't care. Okay, are you Intimidate or Moxie? Definitely just go Trick Room right here. This is where Ice Beam is going to come in. So it's Intimidate. Fine with me, I don't care. We go turn 1 Trick Room. And we get the special attack boost. Okay, so now going Ice Beam is actually going to come in clutch right away. Yeah, we just go Trick Room. Superpower. I think we survive. Oh, yeah. Or Krookodile, dude. Okay. Okay, so you're going to do, like, no damage to me. I think this turn here, I'm just going to Ice Beam. They stay in. I got the +1 special attack, so. I'll laugh if you're weakness policy. Get a superpower again. That's not going to do anything. I'm just going to recover this turn. Let's play. I'm surprised they didn't swap Krookodile out. I thought maybe they'd keep it for Calyrex. Let's go superpower again. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Do nothing. Oh, poor Krookodile. Okay, how many turns? Two. Okay. So we'll just Ice Beam here. They should get rid of Krookodile. Yeah, they never swapped. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, we decided to go Ice Beam on the Porygon too, and it's already coming clutch right away, so that's nice. Okay, so we got 1 turn left of Trick Room. So most likely I'm going to recover this turn. Who comes in? Crozma, okay. Yes, I think we're gonna be safe and recover. What does a Necrozma go for? Just an attack. Necrozma can also learn Trick Room. Photon Geyser. That's a psychic move, right? I did nothing. Alright, yeah, we just go Trick Room again. Right? That's a ghost move, right? Oh no, it can't be ghost. I'm Porygon. Psychic move? I don't remember what type that move is. Actually, okay, let me look it up. We're gonna do some homework. I do have the Smogon Dex on here. Photon Geyser. It's a psychic move. I think this turn here I'm going to recover. And then I'm going to swap into Calyrex this next turn here. I just want Porygon to be a little healthy before I swap it out. Especially if they're just going to spam Photon Geyser. That's fine. I think I do want a Dynamax. Calyrex. All right, let's go. This might have weakness. I have weakness policy. That's gonna suck. Yeah, that's smart. How much does this do? Not as much as I thought. I still kind of want to Dynamax. I want to get damage on this. Fingers crossed they don't Dynamax. And they're saving the Dynamax for Rayquaza. However you pronounce it. That would be nice. Like Dynamax here, I don't know if we knock it out, and I might just wasted my Dynamax. But I think that's fine, because we do have Porygon in the back, so. They know Dynamax. Alright, please knock this out. We're Calyrex with a Life Orb. It barely survives. Do they have policy? If they have policy, I'm dead. They don't have policy. Alright, we're in there. Let's go. Also, I just noticed Photon Geyser is a special move. Leftovers? What the fudge? Okay. They're probably Rayquazas in the back. Okay. They didn't bring Rayquaza for some reason. That'd be nice for us. Okay, so now Trick Room is down, sadly. So Calyrex might be. They did. Okay, I'm most likely not going to survive this. But we still got to go for the hills. If we don't survive, that would be fine. They just Dragon Ascent. Where's last? Okay, so well, we go Trick Room that way. It was a good thing we did that recover earlier. Yeah, I definitely go Trick Room. Heck, I could just go Ice Beam, but let's be safe. We're gonna go Trick Room. Okay. That's Rayquaza speed. I don't know if I survive this. 95. What is Urshifu's speed? Urshifu. 97. So if they don't go for a max airstream here, we will outspeed it. Fingers crossed they don't go for max airstream. And fingers crossed I survive. They go Wormwind. That's what we want to see. All right, please survive. We survive. Porygon is so good. Let's go, dude. God, Porygon's so dumb. All right, well, that's GG. Because now we just recover until this Dynamax is done. All right. I didn't see what download I got. All right, well, we're just stalling. Got one more turn left. And we recover. Isn't Porygon 2 the best Pokemon of all time? Alright, no crit. Right there. Okay, so how many turns of Trick Room do we have left? Well, they didn't go for Airstream. We have 2 turns left. I think we're going to do... I might just go Ice Beam. I think we just win. Okay, what do I get here? And we did get the special attack. And Urshifu already had speeds. I'm just going to go Ice Beam. I think it's GG. Unless for some reason he's Yachi Berry, which is not fun. And +1 special attack. They're -1 special defense. And that's a quad 4 damage. Porygon just took down a Rayquaza on one hit. Let's go, Porygon. Oh man, Porygon 2 is so dumb. One of the best singles. All right. Were you properly EV trained? No. This was. In a weird way, this could be EV trained, but I don't think it was. Okay. Rayquaza was not EV. This was. That's not EV trained. That's not EV trained. This is. Why do you have Photon Geyser though? Weird. It's like a mixed attacker. They have Power Herb? Oh yeah, that's right. They had leftover. Well, that was not a good Pokemon right there. All right, here we go. Climbing up pretty quick, so that's pretty sweet. Next game. Thank God we have Urshifu to punch Corsola in the face. We definitely go Porygon. Okay. Who do I want the last? I kind of want to bring Urshifu just for stupid Corsola. I think that's probably who we're bringing Urshifu. If you don't know, Corsola, Galar Corsola is a very good staller in singles. But the stall doesn't matter for me because I have Wicked Blow or Urshifu, so. Yep, we just go. I'll laugh if they bring Ditto here. Yeah, so we can just go trigger. So we've had Yusef out of all these Pokemon except Regieleki. Dude, it's been Porygon 2. Porygon 2 is like my best team. Best Pokemon on here so far. All right, well, we just trigger. We go for the Trick Room. Excuse me, sorry. So now here's another scenario, Ice Beam. Okay, I'm really glad I put Ice Beam on him. On it, I guess. Porygon's in no gender. Let's go Trick Room. We're doing the Trick Room. Oh, so they're trying to go for paralysis. Thank God we didn't get it. Okay. We did get the special attack. I'm just gonna attack. I think we attack. Ice Beam. I'll laugh at your weakness policy. They withdrew into Lapras. Ice Beam is gonna do like no damage. Yeah. Rip. That's okay. I'm just gonna try attack. I could do Thunderbolt. I thought about Thunderbolt. I was like, I think Tri Attack would be nice, just to get some like that. Sheer Cold. What a blowhole. They have a freaking one-hit KO move. Well, we're just gonna spam Tri Attack. They have Sheer Cold. Wow. They Dynamax. Like they had to go for it. Stupid Sheer Cold. I don't know if I've ever had a one-hit KO move hit me in singles. Ever. It's a 30% chance of it happening. Alright, we're just try to. Alright, now. Okay, damage. Probably gonna put screens up. That's fine. This next turn here, we just recover. Could do nothing, probably. Yeah, nothing. Fine. Also, it's nice that they put it up turn 1 of their Dynamax. Yeah, we have 1 turn left. Okay, so we just recover here. Next turn, we... Recover. Let's go, Porygon. Alright. Geyser. Yeah. Okay, so we should survive another Geyser, so we go trigger him this next turn. Fine. We just go Trick Room. They missed. That's a misclick. You should always go Geyser again. For those of you that don't know, water attacks get boosted in the rain. That even goes for max moves. So they should have went max Geyser again. Well, we just wasted their Dynamax. So now we just need to waste screens here. So we just recover here to be safe. And looks like they are not light clay, so they're probably weakness policy or some other item. All right, we just recover. Recover. Go Sheer Cold again. They go Thunderbolt. All right, no paralysis, please. Yep. All right, so now here we go for a Tri-Attack. We go for a Tri-Attack here. And give me a status condition. Give me paralysis. That'd be great. So we got Zapdos in the back and one other Pokemon we still don't know yet. It's not going to do much. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, they avoid Sheer Cold. We avoid. Still got 2 turns of Trick Room left. Go for a Tri-Attack. Come on, paralysis. Or burn. Just give me status. Go for it again. I think this turn here we recover. Because then we go for Trick Room again next turn. Just to make sure we're healthy for the safe Trick Room setup. Like I said, Porygon 2 and Singles is so dumb. If you don't have knockoff or a... They just go freeze, right? If you don't have knockoff or... Yeah, I guess you kind of need knockoff. All right, they might go for Sheer Cold again. All right, we go Trick Room. Porygon 2 is so hard to get rid of. It is very, very hard. They just go freeze, right? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so we just do Trick Room here. And then I think their screens are gone, right? We just go for a Tri-Attack. Oh, now it's gone. Okay, yeah, we just go Tri-Attack. A knockout Lapras. Porygon is so good. If you don't have a answer to Porygon will just wall your entire team. All right, we'll get rid of you. Tri-Attack. There we go. Porygon wasted their entire Dynamax. I wasted their entire screens. No Zapdos. You have Ice Beam for Zapdos. All right, so Zapdos and one more. Don't know what it is yet. It's Ditto. Okay, so now we're just gonna PP stall him. This game's never gonna end. We're gonna win by time. Attack or hopefully attack. Oh, damn, special attack. I think that's fine. Well, I probably. I don't swap. I think we just keep Porygon in. Still have 3 turns. So now I'm kind of just gonna PP stall him. I guess we just try attack here. I should maybe go for Ice Beams just to try to get a freeze. I did a lot of damage. That's not gonna do much on me. I did more than I thought. So yeah, now I'm just kind of PP stalling them though. They got freeze, you lucky son of a bitch. How many turns of Trick Room? We have 1 left. I still think we keep Porygon out. Because we know Zapdos is in the bag. I kind of just want to keep Porygon out just to PP stall this Ditto. I thought out. Oh my god, we just got insanely lucky. We just got so lucky. Turn 1 thought. That's like a 10% chance. I really hope in Scarlet and Violet they change the frozen mechanic to what it is in Legends Arceus. In Legends Arceus, it's Frostbite. And it actually works like Burn, where it actually cuts the special attack in half. If they would change that mechanic of Frozen to Frostbite, that'd make ice type attacks like way more useful. Like Blizzard would be more useful. Ice Beam. Okay. Oh no, let's do Trick Room again. I think we just go recover. I'm just PP stalling here. We recover here. The nice thing about my Porygon is I have Eviolite. Or Ditto does not. Excuse me. Okay, I think this turn here we just try to. No moves left. So they are Choice Scarf. That's why that happened. Yeah. We're going to try to... Okay, we know the last Pokemon Zapdos. They're probably going to go for a Discharge. I think we got to heal. We're kind of low. Yeah, we'll heal here. Still have 2 turns. So we might just do 2 recovers in a row and just trigger them. I still haven't even revealed my entire team yet. Porygon has been soloing this entire game. Oh my god, I hate Porygon so much. I'm using Porygon too, and I still hate it. That is the best singles Pokemon. Hurricane, they missed. Let's go. All right, so if they missed here, I think here I will Ice Beam. No, we'll go for the Ice Beam here. Get that in. I am. Discharge, cut. No paralysis, please. Yep. All right. Struck him. So a helpful tip is if you ever use a Porygon in your team, make sure you max PP all your moves. They have Roost. I don't care. I'm Porygon. All right, now I'm just gonna keep Ice Beaming now. Ice Beam's coming in clutch. I'm really glad I decided to put Ice Beam on Porygon over Foul Play. Ice Beam's coming in clutch. Bam. That's fine. I don't care. They're just gonna keep roosting. Should I? Okay, I think what I'm gonna do. So let's just stall the rest of this Trick Room out. Could also Dynamax. I'm gonna stall the rest of this Trick Room again, and then I'm gonna bring in Calyrex. Or we just knock it out. Let's go. So we just soloed their entire team in Porygon. If they ended up getting a sheer cold there from Lapras, and this game probably would have been different. I don't know how much different, but it probably been a little bit different. Well, we just soloed their entire team. All right, let's see if they have EV trade their Pokemon. And we're light clad. Nicer EV trade. That Scarf. Okay. Causing power, recover, flamethrower, toxin. Static, so it's super bulky. Zapdos. Static. Discharge, Hurricane. Okay, thankfully, like I said, Urshifu would have destroyed this thing. Yeah, I said, and then we had Urshifu in the back still. So now we knew that the Zapdos had no speed investment. Even if I lost Porygon, I still had Calyrex and Urshifu. GG. Oh, we just swept their entire team with Porygon. Like that whole battle is just a very good example of why Porygon 2 in singles is very, very strong. Porygon 2 is also very good in doubles. Very good in doubles. Not as good as singles. I think Porygon 2 is amazing in singles. Easily one of the best Pokemon in singles. When you have restricted Pokemon, it's a little different. But when there's like no non-restricted, like Porygon 2 is just amazing. All right, let's search for another game. Hey, we found another game 2 seconds later. We just trigger him. Super effective, super effective, super effective. I hit what? 1, 2, 3 Pokemon for super effective. So yeah, we're definitely doing this. Part of me kind of wants to bring Volcarona, but do I want Volcarona? Like, I might just go Urshifu. I could start just Kyogre, but they might have Rillaboom. Part of me kind of wants to start Volcarona here. I don't know if that'd be smart. I think I might. I'm gonna. Okay, I think we're gonna start Volcarona and then Porygon 2. I think I'm gonna try Volcarona. I don't know how good that'll be, but we'll try it. Porygon 2 has been carrying me so hard. Porygon 2 is so good. This is the first time I've ever really used Porygon in competitive battles. I can see why he's so good. Porygon 2 is just so amazing. All right, what do we got here? So they do bring, I bring this thing. I go for a Quiver Dance. We got speed, so it's nice to know this is not Choice Scarf. Please get Flame Body. Please get burned. Burn. Burn. All right. Okay, so now we'll find out, are you banded or not? They are not banded. Okay, that kind of stuff. They did get burned though, so that'll help. They did get the burn. Now we just bring Porygon 2, we just trigger him. That's the one nice thing about Volcarona. So maybe there I should have just attacked. But now we know that this thing is not banded. Special attack, which is what we want. Oh, let's go trigger him. Me getting that burn is going to definitely help me here. You're gonna do jack. I think we definitely needed that burn. Oh, now we gotta trigger him. I'm just gonna attack. We definitely needed that burn. Close combat's gonna do jack shit. So we're just gonna try to attack this turn. Volcarona. I really like Volcarona. Sadly, Volcarona in doubles is not the best. It's not horrible. Like, Volcarona does get some good support moves. They bring Kyogre, that's fine, I don't care. Okay. All right, try attack. Let's go. We're +1 special attack. Boom. And we get the paralysis. Let's go. That's the status condition we did. I guess we probably wanted freeze, but we got a status condition. That's all that matters. We're gonna attack again just in case they try to go for a water spout. I guess they probably won't. We'll attack again here. We got paralysis. That's a 10% chance. We got it. They still Dynamax. So we definitely have to recover this next turn. We definitely got to recover. So we'll try attack here. Next turn we recover. Yes. Okay, so they got paralyzed. So Kyogre is actually slower than me now in Trick Room. That's good to know. What do I want to do? I want to hit this. Still have 2 turns. We recover. Because, okay, now we know that Kyogre is actually slower than me. So we actually don't go for a trigger. Okay, so we definitely just need to spam recover. Okay, that sucks. We bring Calyrex. I think we have to bring Calyrex. Well, I guess guys, but I'm only put one. So what I do here is I just go for Max Quake. They have Zacian, which sucks butthole, I believe. We might have lost. Because like I said earlier, I don't have Trick Room on my Calyrex. They have Zacian, right? We might have just lost. Well, I definitely need to Quake. I need the special defense boosts against Kyogre. Damn, I was hoping. I was still hoping that Porygon. So this Kyogre must be really slow because I am mid speed Porygon. So this Kyogre we're going against may not be even properly EV trained. Yeah, we're quaking here. Like I say, I might have just, if their last Pokemon is Zacian, I totally lost. How much damage are you gonna do? Fuck, way more than I wanted it to. All right. Yeah, I think this is GG. We Quake here. They Scald. They're trying to go for a burn. And we got, okay, that's a good game. I think we lost. It's not over yet, but it's not looking good. I should probably put Scald in my Kyogre. Right now, it's just Origin Pulse. It's because the Kyogre I'm using is a doubles Kyogre. It's actually a good idea. I should probably end up doing it. Urshifu probably comes in here. Either way, I'm going to do Max Steel Spike. Like I said, sadly, I don't have Trevor. They just brings All right, we definitely do not survive this. That is a GG. Good game. If we survive this, I am going to be insanely surprised. But we are fucking dead. Damn it. So I think I got greedy for going for that Quiver Dance earlier. Damn, we actually lost our first game. Maybe I could have started Porygon first. Urshifu does so much damage. I don't know. Damn, we actually lost our first game. Damn. I could have just brought my Kyogre. Good game. Sure. I want to know, what was that? Okay, so it does have, it's modest. Okay. No speed investment. It's super insanely tanky. Okay. All right. Good game. If I had more turns at Trick Room, maybe I should have swapped into Calyrex earlier in the match. Oh, well. Good game. Good game. We finally got our first loss of the night. So that's okay. Okie dokie. Definitely Trick Room. But they could also have Trick Room too. They're definitely going to bring Zacian. Just say, I really don't hate going for Volcarona. Turn one here. Actually, I really don't hate going Kyogre. We might actually go Kyogre here. I think we may actually bring it. I think we're doing this. I still think I want Trick Room, especially for Zacian and for Zygarde. Yeah, I think we're actually going to bring Kyogre here. Because thankfully they have no water resist. And they have well, I guess only 2 Pokemon a week. But yeah, they have no water resist here. Yeah, so we do this. Yeah, so we're actually going to bring Kyogre this game. Zoroark. I'm excited for Hisuian, Zoroark, and Scarlet and Violet. Seems like it could have some fun potential for competitive play. But it's typing. Typing is really cool. It's the only normal ghost Pokemon to exist. Cresselia. Not Cresselia. Okay, that's good. Well, we just go for Ice Beam. I should have got Scald. I forgot to do Scald. I should probably do it. Well, I'm just going to Ice Beam. Well, I still kind of want to lock into Water Spout just in case they swap. I think I'm still going to lock into Water Spout. They actually don't do anything. Okay, going Water Spout there was the best idea. I can't believe I just one-shot Zygarde there. Okay, yeah, locking in Water Spout was the good idea there. I am Choice Scarf, so. Like I said, they have no water resist on their entire team, so. Bird, Choice Scarf. Yep, fine. We're going to delete Zacian from the video game. Are you guys ready? Here we go. Zacian is no longer going to exist. Hey, look at that. Zacian got deleted from the video game. Kyogre sweep. If you okay, so if you're playing ranked battles in this current format, you have to have an answer to Kyogre. Like Rillaboom or Gastrodon, you have to, or Kyogre just gonna destroy your entire team. And they bring Mudsdale as their last Pokemon. Are you serious? I'm just gonna Water Spout. That's a good game. They should forfeit. There's literally no way they're coming back. There's no way. I just won. They're still going. Okay. It could be Assault Vest. Yeah, me going for Water Spout there with the Zygarde was definitely the smart idea. All right, you guys ready? I feel like the only chance Mudsdale has surviving, only chance it can survive is if it's Assault Vest. Nope. All right, that makes up for that last game, man. Totally. We just destroyed their entire team with Kyogre. That just shows how strong Kyogre is. Choice Scarf, Water Spout, Kyogre. It's insanely strong. Oh. Ah, man, I love Kyogre is so good. I don't know who's dumber. Assault Vest, Charizard, why? Okay, so this is definitely not EV trade. Okay. Okay, that's why we destroyed Zygarde. Okay, they're not even properly EV trained. Assault Vest, Charizard is probably one of the worst things. No item. Weakness policy. Okay, that's fine. Psychic Seed. Not good. Because it has Levitate, so it doesn't... That's actually kind of interesting. Cresselia has Levitate. The Psychic Seed still activate. Leftovers, okay, that's fine. So it seemed like they had a good team, but they have insanely bad move pools. This thing gets Lash Out. Interesting. Yeah, they seem fine. No Trick Room. Why does Cresselia not have Trick Room? Yeah. Seemed like a good team, but a lot of really bad move sets and not properly EV trade Pokemon. So that's why Kyogre just destroyed that entire team. So, well, good game, good game. All right, next game. Slowly climbing up the tiers, man. Okay. So sadly, we can't really spam Kyogre here, but we just go Trigger him. They have Ferrothorn, which is really fucking annoying. Ferrothorn might be a problem. Part of me kind of wants to start Urshifu here, but I think we just start. If they bring Barrel S thing, I think we bring Urshifu. I think this is our team. Yeah, so Kyogre's not great. because 4 Pokemon resist water. I could still bring Kyogre, but I don't feel like. I think we just do Porygon and we go for Trick Room. And then Urshifu in the back. I think that's what we're doing. They probably bring their Ferrothorn. The Ferrothorn won't be coming away. Yep. Yeah, Pharaoh might be a problem. If they bring Ferrothorn, it might be a problem. If for some reason Ferrothorn is here turn 1, I'm swapping straight to Urshifu. So they might go Volt Switch here. They get Dynamax. I still haven't really had a case for Regieleki. Maybe I should take Alecki off for something better. Like, I still haven't really seen a case for it yet. Oh, there's screens. That's fine. Now we get free Trick Room, and I think I swap directly into Calyrex. They have no ground resist, which is nice. I think we just swap straight into Calyrex. Then we go directly into Calyrex. And we Dynamax immediately. I think it's safe to go for a Max Quake here, because like I said, there's no ground resist here. They might swap, but that's fine, I think. I go. I don't hate that. So I could potentially do that with my Alecki. It's like, I don't hate screens Alecki. They swap into what? Arrow. Oh, that's fine. Fine with me, because I'm just gonna... Okay. So sadly, we're not going to... At least we're not gonna pop a policy here, which is... Because even though screens are up, we do have Life Orb, thankfully. We do know Alecki is one of their Pokemon. We just Quake here. Some damage. Knockout. Okay, so I think we definitely have to go for Hailstorm here. If that did more damage, then I probably would have done a different move. Okay, now we definitely go Hailstorm now. They could protect here, be annoying. I need to check how many turns of Trick Room. They don't do anything with their Dragon Pult. They're just sacrificing it, okay? Okie dokie. They just sacrificed it. Yep, get Hail up. Alecki and one other Pokemon. Okay, I think we have one turn left to Trick Room. Zekrom? With Zekrom, we just go for Hailstorm. Yeah, I think we go Hailstorm. I gotta get as much damage on this thing as possible. I thought about going for a Quake here, but I think we go Hailstorm. I want as much damage as we can. I want Stab. We turn to Trick Room though. We have 1. Okay, I definitely go for Hailstorm. And we are +1 attack. So they really need to go for a max guard here. They really have to go for max guard. If they don't go for max guard, they're dead. They do, okay. That's smart. I think I just sacrifice Calyrex here. So we'll burn a turn. And I think we go Porygon. Yeah, so I think we just say goodbye to Calyrex. Okay, they have one turn on the left of Reflect. Okay. If we magically survive, that'd be godlike. I don't know. Zekrom does a lot of damage. Thankfully, Electric Terrain is not out yet. If we survive, we're going to do so much damage on this thing. They go for Worm, which is, I think, fine. So now we'll be neutral. Their Life Orb, okay. Well, we're super effective. Bam! Get that good damage. Okay. But no, I don't mind it, because now we basically just wasted their Dynamax. That's fine. Then the Airstream, that's fine. So now I just bring Porygon back in, and then we go for Trigger. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, so now we just go Porygon. Fingers crossed we survive a turn. Which we should, we're full life. Yeah, then we just go Trigger. Okay. Download special attack, please. Let's go. All right, we just stole their Dynamax. They should have went for a Max Lightning there to get Electric Terrain. Yeah, we gotta survive this one turn. We just gotta get Trigger Mode. Why would you withdraw? Well, I think it's basically just GG then. Sure, you got screens. I don't care. I got speed control now. I don't care. You're gonna put screens back up. Hail just ended just in time for Porygon, so that's nice. Light screen wore off. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we definitely attack. Just put. Wow, that was not. I don't think that was the play. I think the better play was to try and. Best case scenario is to try to one-shot Porygon. Now since they switched Zekrom out. Sure, they got Light Screen up. I don't care. I have Urshifu in the back. I think that wasn't the play. I think they should have tried to get rid of Porygon. That doesn't matter. Zekrom's about dead anyways. Well, that's GG. Now we just go. Oh, good game. +1 special attack. Bam! Good game. Like I said earlier, they should have got the Electric Terrain up and then tried to one-shot Porygon. So I think they definitely misplayed there. That was not the play. In my opinion. For those of you that don't know, Electric Terrain boosts electric. Pretty sure it boosts electric attacks by 30%. I think. Okay, let's actually look that up. Let's do a little homework. I'll record this for YouTube so everybody knows. Let's go get a new tab. All right, so I'll cut away from here and then I'll look it up. All right, so we're back. So a quick little Electric Terrain homework. Yeah, so. Yeah, so boost the power of electric type moves are affected by 30% instead of 50. So in Gen 7, I believe, yeah, so in Gen 7, or just starting from Gen 6, it used to boost it by 50% electric moves. Now, then they nerfed it to 30%. So what they should have done is set Electric Terrain up, and then they should have went for their electric attack on my Porygon and tried to knock it out. They went for that Airstream, so if they would have knocked Porygon out there, they might have won the game. But they misplayed. Well, GG's to them. GG's. Next battle. We're still Pokeball tier. We're slowly climbing back up. So only one restricted. We definitely just go Trick Room. Porygon might just poop on this entire team. Aegislash will be annoying. I think that's fine. Part of me kind of actually wants to start Kyogre here. But I think we just go Porygon right away. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. I think we'll do Trick Room mode, of course. Then who do I want? Thinking Urshifu. I think I'm going to Urshifu. Because I think they probably going to bring Rillaboom because I do have Kyogre. Like I said earlier, if you're playing this, you have to have an answer to Kyogre. Kyogre is one of the most popular Pokemon in this format. And a good answer to Zacian. I guess on my team, I don't have the best answer to Zacian, sadly. They just go Blaze again. They go for close combat. They're not going to knock me out. Unless for some reason they're choice banned. If they're choice banded, this might be a problem. Well, I guess we'll find out. They're choice banned. I'm just going to trick. Or high jump kick. They sword stance. I think that's fine. I don't care. I think I don't care. We'll find out, right? I think I don't care. Well, at least I got Trigger him up. Thing is, I don't think I swap for sure into Calyrex. We just stay in for a turn. We just try attack. And, what did I get my download on? Okay, special attack, good. I need to pay attention to download. I'm just attacking here. Hopefully they're dumb and then go for another sword stance. Okay. Paralysis. I might be dead. Okay. Well, that's a free swap into Calyrex, so. Okay. So that's a free swap. Into Calyrex. They have one ground resist, right? They have two flying types. Okay. I just don't want to go max quick and they switch into a Gyarados. That's all I don't want. I think I might go for a max Mindstorm. I think that's what we're just gonna be safe. Let's just go for the Mindstorm. That'll be just in case they go for Protect. We can potentially kill it. Let's just go safe. We're gonna go Mindstorm. That's a safe flip. So I believe Psychic Terrain does buff Psychic moves still. Pretty sure that it's like 30%. I can't spell. Psychic Terrain. Alright. Alright. They paralyzed. They went for a Protect. Yeah, so it is 30%. So that was just to be safe. That's pretty nice. So now if I need to just go for some... Also no priority moves. So if I do end up seeing Rillaboom, I think I'll definitely go for another headbutt here. All right, let's go. So, okay, so they actually did go for the Protect. So me going for the Zen Headbutt was actually the smart decision there. Gyarados. Groudon. Okay, that's fine. We definitely just go for Hailstorm here. Super effective damage, and we get rid of the sun. Yep, so we go Hailstorm. They do not protect. All right, we're +2 now. Let's go. And now I got Weather and Mind Control. Like I said, if it is Rillaboom, I think they just forfeit. They still haven't Dynamaxed. If I do see Rillaboom here, I'd go for Mindstorm. Just so they don't have the terrain control. Oh, it was just GG. Yeah, it is Rillaboom. Okay, yep, so we go Mindstorm here. I may not one-shot it, but I still think I want to go Mindstorm because I want to just get rid of the terrain. I think I'd rather have that. And I outspeed. Or should I just go Hailstorm? Let's knock it out, right? Yeah, I guess there really is no reason to not go Hailstorm here, right? If they max guard, they're going to block the Mindstorm anyways. So I guess there really is no reason not to go Hailstorm here. Yeah, because like I say, if I go Mindstorm, they protect. Then the Mindstorm doesn't go. If I go Hailstorm here, it's super effective damage, and I'm +2, so I should easily one-shot Rillaboom here. So I guess there really is no reason not to go for it. No max. Okay, so actually going for the Hailstorm here was a better idea. Well, well, that was a Calyrex sweep. G to the G. Good game. Good game. Let's go. Good games, my friend. Good game. Oh, sure. We'll look at their team. I want to look at their boys again. King's Rock, Gyarados. Okay, this is definitely not a problem. Rillaboom's EV trained. Rain Extender. Oh, sure, I guess. Kitbot, I believe that's a Pokemon generator. Maybe, I don't know, I'm just guessing. Focus Edge. Fun Pass. Okay, I don't hate this Blaziken set, but why are you not properly EV trained? Yeah. You're not EV trained, you're not EV trained. Well, that's probably why we just destroyed their entire team. Make sure you EV train your Pokemon. It will help you in the long run. All right, we're slowly climbing up the tiers. Slowly getting there. Here we go. Next game. They have Porygon as well. I think this is a Kyogre start. We definitely bring Kyogre here and just spam Water Spout. Oh, shot. I'm kind of thinking about not bringing Calyrex here. But I still think I want to bring Porygon too, but I think I actually don't want to bring Calyrex. I really don't hate bringing Alecki here. Also don't hate bringing Volcarona. Like, they have no water resist. That's why we're bringing Kyogre here turn 1. We're just going to spam Water Spout. Unless if they bring Ditto here turn 1, that might be kind of a problem. Fuck. I'm going to bring no Calyrex. Let's see how this goes. Fingers crossed, no Ditto start. If they start with Ditto, it's going to be very interesting. If no Ditto start, we're just... Okay, if Ditto starts, I think do I want to swap into Porygon? I don't know. They start Porygon 2 right away. I think that's fine. I brought my Porygon too. I'm still gonna go for Water Spout. If they go for Trick Room, that's perfectly fine. I don't care. I think we go for a Water. I don't know. Can I one-shot this thing? I actually don't know. Definitely just go Water Spout here. It probably survive. I think it probably depends on their EV trained, or how they're EV trained. I'm kind of okay. How much does this do? Okay, Trick Room, probably. I just go Tri-Attack. Okay, we just go Water Spout again. That's fine. good. We're not doing as much. Keep in mind, we are Choice Scarf, so we have to go Water Spout. Okay, well, we got rid of Porygon too, so that's nice. Like I said, Ditto will be interesting. They bring Necrozma. I think I'm just going to keep Kyogre in. I think we might just sacrifice it. I think I'm just going to keep Kyogre in. Good Dynamax here, but I don't know if I want to. I'm just going to Water Spout here. Let's see what he does. Cosmic Power, that's fine. I don't care. I'm just going to keep Water Spouting. I don't give a shit. I'm Kyogre. All right, I'm just going to Water Spout again. I don't care. If they Dynamax, they might actually survive the Water Spout, potentially. But they're so low in HP. Dynamaxing would be very risky. All right, let's see what they do. Okay, so they actually do Dynamax. They might survive this. They might survive. So I could have maxed here. But they also have, what, Zapdos in the back? Yeah, they might survive. I wonder maybe if I should have maxed here. But then they would have Zapdos, and I don't know. Oh, that's fine. I don't give a fuck. Well, now I could Dynamax here. Okay, now we might actually Dynamax here now. I think you just screwed up. I think I Dynamax now. Because what do you have? Nothing that can really stop Kyogre, except Zacian. Okay, Zacian's annoying, though. I think I might just go Water Spout. I think I might actually say screw it. But we survived, though. Do I want to Dynamax, yes or no? Fuck, they do survive. Man, Necrozma sucks. If you can't prop its policy. Okay, that's fine. Rain stopped. I think we should still knock it out. I'm just gonna keep clicking Water Spout. Okay, if I don't knock Necrozma out here, I'm gonna be so sad. Okay, we knock it out. Who's their last Pokemon? That's the thing. But Zacian, that's gonna be really sad. Ditto. Okay. I know it's Ditto. I think I might actually save. Are you Choice Scarf? That's. I think we go Porygon. I think we actually save Kyogre now. Fingers crossed this is Choice Scarf. So they did bring Ditto, but they didn't start it. They go Water Spout. Okay, I might. I think that's fine. Like I said, I got. Okay. I think I had to swap there, though. Okay. I go Urshifu here, and we Sucker Punch. I can't Sucker Punch. Psychic Terrain. Fuck. One turn. I have to hope I survive a turn. I don't know if I do, though. I might have fucked up. Oh, I'm actually not G-Max Urshifu. The reason I'm not G-Max Urshifu is on my game save. I'm not on my game save, I went Water Urshifu. So that one is G-Maxed. I still have to get another Max Honey. Fingers crossed I survive. I survived, thank fuck. Okay. Now terrain goes on. Okay. Okay, so there go Choice Scarf. That was five spouts, right? Because now I go Thunder. And we win the speed tie. Yes! We came back. Go Urshifu. Let's go. Oh, all right. Oh, that was scary. That was scary. All right. Yo, shout outs to Urshifu. Oh my. So before doing Choice Band Urshifu, I actually thought about trying to Assault Vest Urshifu. Oh my god. All right, we gotta check this team. I just want to see your fucking Ditto. So I always forget how the mechanics of Ditto works. Ditto just copies like the stats and like EVs and natures and everything, right? It's just a little copy of it, right? I always forget how the mechanics of Ditto works. Thanks, I think it is. I think it's literally you just copy the other one. They were scarfed, okay. Thank God we survived with Urshifu. Thank fuck. Thank God. Also, thank God I know the Zacian. If they saw brought Zacian, might have been Pickle. Oh god, that was close. That was very close. That was very close. But good shit though. Climbing up the charts. Let's go. There we go. Next game. Hey, what's up, Rehydrate? You gotta switch Urshifu out after the max defense. That is true. That probably would have been a better play. That actually would have been the better play. Well, we just go Trickery him. Calyrex just kind of just destroys this entire team. Of course, we got Porygon we have to watch out for. I could just start Kyogre. I think we do Kyogre and then Porygon Calyrex. Because there's two water resists, but I'm still gonna do a crap load of damage with Water Spout. I think we do this. Yeah, win's a win though. Do I want a 1v1? No. We're just playing a ranked match. Thanks for stopping by though. Yeah, that would have been it. You can tell I don't play singles as much as doubles. I usually typically play doubles. That's fine. So we're gonna lose the weather war here. But I think I'm still going to Water Spout. I think. Do I want a Water Spout? Can I just swap in the Porygon? I think I might just Water Spout here, so fuck it. Also, I could just max here, actually. Because I don't have a big threat. I really don't. I might actually max Kyogre. I think I'm gonna max Kyogre. I think we're maxing. Sad face. That's fine. I think we'll knock Porygon too. And they have Trace. And they just give me the Drizzle. That just helped me. Oh, that's fine. All right, I'm glad I maxed here then. They just give me Drizzle. So we definitely get rid of Porygon next turn. I don't think we get rid of it this turn, but next turn it's gone. They just helped me. That's funny. You should go download. Trace is not bad. You could get some shenanigans with Chase. But that's the one time where Trace is gonna bite you in the ass, dude. Boom! Boom! Like I said, it does survive, which is fine. Let me do this next. Actually, what I should do is just do this. Just so I can save my water spouts, right? Just in case we need them. Oh, dude, you just fucked up. You shouldn't have switched. I guess I kind of had to. So, yes, I have played BDSP Battle Tower. Once Pokemon Home Support is out for BDSP, I want to stream it again. I'm just kind of waiting for Home Support to play it more. I do want to play again. So what I want to do is do the Master double battles in BDSP. Groudon, that's fine, I don't care. We just go Geyser again here. But now I think since the Drought is out, we go for this one because this one's stronger. Protect Max Guard? Hey, Max Guard here, I don't care. That's fine, I don't give a shit. Oh, that's fine. So you just brought... Kyogre just destroys his team. All right, well, he fucked up. Kyogre destroys their 2 restricted Pokemon. I was saying this earlier. You have to have a counter to Kyogre on your team. Kyogre is just too popular. Well. Horse Pep. Oh, yeah, that's right. I need a good Darkrai. Yeah, they nerfed Dark Void in Gen 7. In Gen 6 competitive play in VGC, like, everybody used Dark Void. Why the fuck? Your Choice Scarf screens Hoa? What the fuck? Weird. That's fine. Yeah, everybody used Smeargle Dark Void. Like, almost literally every single people. I can't talk. So, it was so strong they had to nerf Dark Void. So, they nerfed Dark Void by cutting the accuracy to 50%, and only Darkrai can use it. We swap Kyogre out here. I want Rain. So, we actually swap here. We just go Porygon. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Geomancy Smeargle. Smeargle. I will laugh if they bring Smeargle back for Gen 9. They Sword Stance, that's fine. I don't give a shit. I got Kyogre in the bag. I don't give a fuck. Do I want a Trick Room here? I want to say no. I don't think I want to. Because I really want Kyogre just to outspeed this thing and just spam. Because who I brought? I guess I got Calyrex in the bag. Maybe I do want to try to go Trick Room. Yeah, let's... Yeah, Geoman. Yeah, Smeargle. Yeah, that's like one shining grace in Gen 8 competitive play that a lot of people overlook, is that Smeargle is not in this game. If Smeargle was in this game, I think competitive play would have been a lot different. Spore, yeah, Smeargle is amazing. So if they knock out Porygon too, I think it's not the end of the world. They do, that's fine. Well, I have to bring Kyogre here now, right? Because I can't let him get another boost to special defense. We might lose this. It all depends how much damage I'm going to do here right now with Water Spout. So I might actually lose. They might have actually came back. So they have one special defense boost. Man, still not enough. Let's go, GG. Oh, it was a crit. I don't know if I needed that. I might have needed that. We just got a lucky crit. So I'm going to use Spore Minimize on BDSP. So that's another reason why I'm waiting for home, is I actually do kind of want to try, I guess, VGC for BDSP. Because I know they updated the game with the Coliseum mode in the Pokemon Center. So you could do it that way, but I know there's also that room code everybody used. It's what? 2021, 2022, right? That's like the common VGC room code. So once home support is out, I do want to stream Brilliant Diamond more, but I'm just kind of waiting for home. Hey, what's up, Chrome? Yeah, we're Great Ball tier. Let's go. So those of you that are just tuning in on Twitch, or if you're watching on YouTube, you skipped ahead. I actually started from the very beginning, beginner tier. We're now all the way back. We're all the way to Great Ball tier. So as you can see with my 10-2, we're doing really good. Okay, we definitely bring Porygon. What do I do here? I really just want to spam Kyogre, but it all depends on Lapras. You know for sure they're definitely gonna bring. I think we do Kyogre again. I think we do this again. Because if they start Lapras, I might just hard swap straight into Porygon. If they don't start Lapras, that's fine. We just start spamming Water Spout. I think that's what we're doing. Regieleki is the only Pokemon I've yet to use on this team. So maybe Regieleki should be replaced with something else. I don't know what. There's probably some other good shit we can use. Thanks for watching, everybody. It is 4:08 in the morning here. I'm getting tired. I'm not sure how much longer I'll go. Oh, but keep going, though. Yeah, there's Lapras. So we swap. I can't talk. I'm getting tired. We go straight into Porygon. Because they could be weakness policy. I just go straight to Porygon. Fingers crossed I could survive next turn. Yeah, they're just putting screens up. It'd also be Life Orb. I believe I ran Life Orb Lapras before in this game. I liked it a lot. If I remember, I think I did Life Orb Lapras when I used Lapras in this game. Pretty sure I did. That's fine. This next turn, though, I have to recover. This is not looking good. Because if they go Max Geyser, they might knock me out. Well, they're going to attack first anyways. It doesn't really matter. We hope, fingers crossed they go for not Geyser. If they go for Geyser, I might be knocked out. Let's go G-Mance. Oh, Lightning. Oh, that's fine. Fine with me. I don't give a fuck. Vikram. You fucked up. You should win Geyser. Alright, well now we're just gonna try to stall the screens. Alright, recover. Porygon is the most broken Pokemon to exist in singles. Porygon's so stupid. Alright, well, we're just gonna stall your ass. Recover. Let's see if they learn the lesson. Go for a Geyser. Unless for some weird reason they don't carry a water move. They just go Resonance again. They may not actually carry a water move. Well. Okay, what do I do here? I think we just go for, just a Tri-Attack. Okay, 2 turns left, so they're probably... Fuck. 3 turns left of Trick Room. 2 turns left of Aurora Veil. They could go for a Thunderbolt, potentially knock me out. I think we should just be safe. Let's just recover. We're just kind of stalling screens. Gonna do. They'd withdraw. Okay, so I don't mind going for a recovery here then. Go Ditto. Alright, we're just gonna stall their Ditto then. They get the special attacks. That kind of sucks. Are they going to be Choice Scarf? We'll find out. It seems like most Dittos are Choice Scarf, so if that's the case, we just need to survive 5 turns. Still have 2 turns to trick them up. So I guess we just do a Tri-Tech. They just withdraw immediately. Gosh. Yeah, that sucks. The +1 Behemoth Blade knocked me out. Burn, 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 burn. Damn it. How many turns left? We have 1 left. Well, what do we do? This is kind of a weird situation. Really don't want to swap. Gotta try to get a Trick Room up. We're not in a great spot right now. Burn, 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 burn. Or freeze. Burn or freeze. Burn or freeze. I want the burn though. I might just be sick. Well, now we know their entire team. Sadly, I do not survive. I want to safe swap into Kyogre. Rip. I think we have to sacrifice Porygon here, sadly. Rip. Oh, I wanted the burn. Well, at least we go Kyogre and we can click Water Spout. If we can just get rid of this Zacian, which we should be able to, I think we are still fine. Screens are still up. So they are Aurora Veil. Fuck my dick. Well, unfortunately, I ain't got no choice. I got Water Spout. We did a little chip damage on it. Fuck. I did not want to see that happen. Well, that sucks dick. I might lose. I don't think Water Spout is going to get rid of this. I probably should have locked in the Origin Pulse here. That would have been a better play. Well. Let's see if Water Spout kills. I doubt it. I think I just lost. I fucked up. I need Scald. They just withdraw. Well, we might still have a chance. Because I just go... We might still have a chance. Because now I definitely just swap into Calyrex. Good Dynamax, but this thing's definitely going to be fucking... yeah, we might lose this one. I could have probably played it better. I need Scald on this thing. Because this is my Kyogre. I just use in double battles. Thunder or water. If they go Water Spout, we might. Thunder. Please don't die. Okay. I go for a Quake. Or Mind Storm. I want damage. I go Mindstorm. They probably going to Zashi, and I should have went Quake. I should have went Quake. Oh, I should have went Quake. I don't know why. I should just went Quake. We're not killing this thing. We went Quake and killed Zashi, and I probably just would have won the game. Now we gotta hope I fucking get rid of this thing. Misclick. Not misclick, misplay. Please kill this thing. Please fucking get rid of it. We are a life orb. Max attack. Brave. Stab. Okay, thank God. I think we just won then. No, fuck. I still should have went Quake. I don't know why I didn't go Quake. There's no reason not to go Quake there. I should just went Quake. I don't know why I didn't. Going Mindstorm there was not. I think we just lost. I should have just went Quake. I go Lapras. That's fine. I definitely start spamming Quake. Well, do I? I gotta Quake. I need that special defense boost. I gotta Quake. Yeah, I have to Quake here. Fuck me. Are you serious? Okay, we get a Quake. Okay. I need the special defense boosts. Okay. I think we fucking should win this game. We gotta get rid of this Lapras. Thankfully, we just Quaked here. And let's just Quake again. Or should I go Steel Spike? The reason we could probably go Steel Spike is Ditto's gonna copy Calyrex. This will give me an extra defense boost against another physical to Calyrex. Maybe we actually go Steel Spike here. Okay, and they swap. But please don't get paralyzed. If I don't get paralyzed, then we're in good shape. Yes. Okay, we luckily came back. Holy shit. I don't know how we did, but we luckily came back. Alright. Somehow we came back. Because we have Kyogre in the back with the Choice Scarf. That's GG. Yeah, because we just go for Thunder on this thing. Good game. We magically came back. Holy shit. Magically came back. Alright, that's a good game. I don't think it really matters. Probably we're just going to go Heavy Slam just so I don't miss. We have Sheer Cold. It doesn't affect me because I'm an Ice type. I always forget about that. Sheer Cold doesn't work on Ice types. We got paralyzed, alright. They go Thunderbolt. We're +1 special defense. Okay, GG. Alright, we magically came back. Oh my god. Magically came back. Alright. We just got lucky. Oh man. We just got lucky. GG's. We just got insanely lucky. We got lucky. Good game. Good game. Next game. We're doing really good. So in this session, we've only lost once. We just go Kyogre, right? Or should I just go Trick Room right away? I kind of just want to go Kyogre first. We just gotta watch out for Dracovish, but... I don't hate this. We might actually have an Alecki game here. I actually don't hate starting Alecki here. We could actually also max Alecki. I think we might actually go Alecki. I don't hate it. We outspeed everything. We should still outspeed Dracovish. I think we're actually going to finally bring Alecki. Finally. Is this what I want? I don't know. Because they're probably going to start... Nah, I think we go Kyogre. We're going to go Kyogre. We're definitely still to do this. Damn it. I think Kyogre's probably better. Like, I'm having a hard time, like, in what battles I should be bringing Alecki. So right now, Alecki's kind of the odd one. I've been bringing Urshifu, but I think I've literally only used Urshifu once. But it's still been having nice as like an anchor. In all the games I've been bringing Urshifu, and I just have Porygon sweep their entire team. Okay, I'm super glad we brought Kyogre now. All right, we can just click Water Spout and destroy this thing. All right. Okay, well, I'm super glad we brought Kyogre. I just clicked Water Spout. You are not surviving. Thankfully. Okay, so hopefully they were paying attention. They saw Drizzle go before Intrepid Sword. So right now they should have the knowledge that I am Choice Scarf. Let's see if they were paying attention. Okay, they were paying attention. Okay, good. That's fine. Why would you bring Lycanroc? This is definitely going to be Focus Sash. So they're going to get Accelerock on me. That's fine. I don't care. Kind of curious how much it'll do, though. I'm just going to Water Spout. Accelerock, right? Yeah. How much does this do? Not a whole lot. We got Zacian and one other in the back. Do I still one-shot Zacian? Probably if they have no bulk, right? I bring this thing. I think... Should I Dynamax? I don't think so. I think I just could Water Spout. If I remember right, this thing's special defense is very bad. Let's look it up while we wait. Volga. They don't even Dynamax. Why would you not Dynamax? Now I just destroy you. Oh, because that's sturdy. What the fuck? That's right for this thing. Miracle? That's pretty funny. Okay, that's funny. Well, that's fine, because now we just Trick Room here. Now we get free swap in the Porygon, too. Full gut. Yeah, this thing has 46 special defense. That is awful. It has 184 defense, though. So it has insanely good defense, but it's... we go Trigger. Let's free Trigger. They recover. That's fine. I don't give a fuck. I go Trigger. I think I go Trick Room here, and then I swap directly into Calyrex. I could have probably did Tri Attack and probably got rid of this thing, but I really want this now. And I'm just going to be spamming Steel Spike. Or at least Steel Spike. They just recover. That's fine. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I didn't fuck up. I'll laugh if they have counter. All right. Well, we just bring this now, and then we just start spamming Steel Spike for the defense boosts. That's funny, Miracle. I don't hate that. That's funny. You have to get counter, right? It doesn't get counter. Weird. That sucks. This thing got countered. That'd be hilarious. I don't know if I one-shot this. Probably not. Like, they're to keep recovering. I need these defense boosts for Zacian. Or should I go Mindstorm here? I think we might actually go for a Mindstorm this turn. And then we'll go Mindstorm again. I might have just lost. Well, it's not over yet. How many turns of Trick Room do we have left? Maybe we might have to get Trick Room back up. How many turns? We have one left. I actually don't want to knock this out. Steel Spike should not knock it out here. What I want to do is, actually what I want to do is just attack here. And then next turn, I'm going to swap into Porygon 2. For some reason, they swap into Zacian this turn. Let's just Quake. I just need attack. I don't think it matters. That's fine. Keep in mind, they do have Mirror Coat. I just want an attack off. Oh, they did a good job of wasting my Dynamax. Yeah, so then next turn, we swap into Porygon. Because I need Trick Room up to beat Zacian. So we swap. Now we know this thing has a Mirror Coat, so I have to have Trick Room up. I need it. That's fine. I have to Trick Room. Probably not this turn, though, right? We still have a shot. I just gotta make sure we Trick Room at the right time. It's not over yet. It's not quite over. I wonder if I should have got rid of this thing as soon as I could have. It's not over. They might be timers scamming me. Give me a burn. Give me just a status effect. A iron defense. I go for try attack again. I think we have to get rid of it this turn, and then I Trick Room next turn. Hey, Dynamax. We're faster. If that's the case, and next turn we Trick Room. They actually Dynamax it now. Iron defense, recover, Mirror Coat, and then probably Body Press, right? They max Gar, that's fine. I'm not going for Trick Room. I want you gone. Okay. I think. Do I survive a +1? I think I had to. I could have maybe still Trick Room there, but he would have. It all depends. Do I get one shot here? I think I do. I think it's GG. This guy is playing smart. I should have probably tried to save to my Kyogre. All right, I have to try and Trick Room here. They Sacred Sword. That's perfect. You fucked up. No, I just attack. I don't recover. I need that swap. So I just do, I guess we try attack and get a status effect here. I could also try to freeze. But I think getting a paralysis or something would be nice. We just try attack. I just want him to kill me. Give me status effect. Okay. All right. I have to high horsepower here. I hope we don't miss it. If I miss high horsepower, it's GG. But I think I have no other choice. I think I have to do it. I have to hit here for super effective damage right now. Because what else? Yeah. All right, fingers crossed. 5% chance of missing. 95% accuracy. Let's see what happens. Okay, we land it. Okay, ooh, that was close. We came back. Let's go. Let's go. GG. Yeah, eat it. Suck my nuts, dude. Let's go. We came back. Yes. I should probably, on this team, get rid of Regieleki and get something that is a lot better counter to Zacian. That would probably be a better move. Because like I said earlier, I haven't even used Aleki at all. I have brought Urshifu. We've only used Urshifu once, but I have brought Urshifu. In the games I would have used Urshifu, I would have still won the game. I definitely need a better Zacian counter. So maybe, I guess I could do Landorus. Well, we definitely just Trick Room here. There's no reason not to. So we definitely just go turn 1 Trick Room. No. I think we just go Kyogre, right? And then go for turn. But yeah, just a better... Yeah, I wonder if I should try Landorus. All right, I just need a good counter. I don't know what. Probably just like a fire something. Just like a better fire type. Like Volcarona is nice, but its physical defense isn't great. I think we are bringing Kyogre here. I think this is a Kyogre game. More Pico. Okay, so I guess we don't want more Pico start. Because my guess is it's going to have Focus Sash. And I would like to keep my full power Water Spout if possible. Oh, Landorus could be good. I don't have a ground type. So maybe Landorus over Aleki is not bad. I should probably rebreed my Landorus. My Landorus is just like Adamant, max attack, max HP. So I wonder if I should rebreed it and maybe make it faster. All right, what time is it? 34 in the morning? All right, maybe this might be my last one or one more. We'll see. I get a little tired. Thanks for watching. All right. So they did start more Pico. That was the one start I actually did not want. They could just go fake out here. Or Nuzzle. You know for sure this ain't gonna have fucking Focus Sash. I could say fucking to swap right into Porygon here. I kind of just want to sweep. Also, I need to get Scald on this damn thing. I'm just gonna... It's gonna be sashed. He might Nuzzle here. Holy shit. Yeah, I probably should have went Porygon. Well, we definitely just Water Spout and just get... I think we're still faster. We are Choice Scar. I think we're still faster, I think. I had a feeling that more Pico might start. More Pekko, whatever. More Pico, more Pekko. More Pekko's cool. But it's faster than me. That's okay. Now we just bring Porygon and we just trade. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was gonna be faster. Man, if only I had Landorus. Maybe I should try Landorus. I don't hate Landorus. I don't hate that idea. If I were to do Landers, I would definitely probably redo the IVs on it. Well, we just go trigger him. Unless you have Taunt. I don't know if you can learn Taunt, but you probably do, right? It's a Dark type Pokemon, so it could probably get Taunt. That's fun. I'm glad I decided to stream. I wasn't sure. I thought about just doing this parting shot. That's fine. I think it's race swapping or whatever. You get parting shot. I really like Morpeko. It's really cool. I just wish its stats were better. That's like the only thing holding it back. It's got a lot of really good moves. Just the stats. What holds it back, sadly. Okay, into... Okay. Well, we get a Trick Room. But Regice has insane special defense. I think we just do this. I think I might have to swap directly in the Calyrex Ice. I probably should have swapped into Porygon 2 earlier and saved Kyogre. That probably would have been better. Probably should have done. Hey, Ice Beam. Thankfully, we can't get frozen. So we are Ice type. Yeah, we got more Pico in the back. They have their Broad Zacian. I think we just spam Steel Spike. I want all these defense boosts. I think we go for it. I need the defense boosts. I don't know what status moves Regice can get. This might be interesting. Let's see how this goes. That's gonna be interesting. Oh, thanks for watching, everybody. Watching on Twitch or YouTube. Thanks for watching. This game's fun. I'm excited for Scarlet and Violet. I don't think we'll knock it out. Oh, we actually fucking knocked it out. Holy shit. I'm surprised I actually knocked it out. Oh, because it was a crit. Oh, we might have needed that crit. Well, me getting a crit there might have just won the game for me. Because now we have more Pico with 1 HP and one other Pokemon. I think we might have just won the game because of that crit. They haven't Dynamaxed yet. What do they bring? Okay. I think I go for Steel Spike again. Yeah, because they're all physical attack. Yeah, so we just go Steel Spike again just to get the defense. Swampert could be special attack, but I don't think I'm really worried about Swampert. Like, it has to be Zacian, right? Okay, now get the defense. So who's their last? It's Ho-Oh or is it Zacian? It's Ho-Oh. I think that's fine. So now we definitely go for a Hailstorm. Yeah, we go Hailstorm. Because I like to get the weather up and to get that residual chip damage on it. And it does more damage. Yeah, so we go Hailstorm. I'm with the weather. They could max guard here. They probably max guard here, right? If they max guard, then that'd be basically 2 turns we wasted of Dynamax. Yeah, they max guard. I think that's fine. Like I said, it's a good thing we went for the two Steel Spikes. So, okay. And Trick Room stuff. Okay. So they definitely have to go max flare here, right? Alright, well, definitely we go Glacial Lance, for sure. I don't swap. We keep Calyrex in. They go flare, okay. If I survive, I'll be so happy. It is super effective, but we are +2. Oh, God, I did fucking nothing. Let's go. I don't know if we knock this out, though. Well, we are +2, but I don't know. We're gonna do a lot of damage. We don't knock it out. Now we're definitely dead here. Those 2 defense boosts definitely helped. Go. No, that's fine. Okay, so I definitely have to go Trick Room here with Boreon. Thankfully, we did waste their, we wasted the Dynamax, but they could go for Sacred Fire, and they could still do a lot of damage on me. So, it's not over yet. I have to definitely go Trick Room here. Yeah, attack. So this is going to be a long, drawn-out game. Especially this thing has a recover. So we have to survive this attack here. Wait, I should just attack here, right? Well, the safe play is just to go Trick Room, right? Yeah, just go Trick Room. That's the safe play. Yeah, because he's just going to recover anyways. He outspeeds me, so yeah. All right. Here we go. We're in it for the long haul. Yeah, we definitely probably try. Well, we get stabbed for Tri-Attack, so Tri-Attack does more damage. Ho-Oh has a very high special defense. So I don't think this is not going to do much. Nothing. We definitely need to keep rolling for a status effect. We got to get the status effect. We want, I guess, paralysis or freeze. Yeah, we're going to be in it for the long haul here. Thankfully, we got Trick Room on my side, so. Okay, okay, Sacred Fire. They burn me. Please don't burn. No burn, thankfully. Okay, 2 turns of Trick Room. So we attack this turn, we heal next turn. Try attack. Come on, give me paralysis or freeze. I guess the paralysis is probably what I want. I guess freeze also would be really nice. Substitute. Oh, great. So we recover here. Trick Room the next turn. Recover, substitute, Sacred Fire, and 1 other move. Thankfully, I have recover. Okay. What other move do they have? Recover, okay. So we Trick Room here. Thankfully, Sacred Fire is only an 8 PP move. Thankfully, it is. It's only 8 PP. I said PP. So do they have another attacking move? If they don't... All right. Please, no burn. Nope. When's the burn? Okay, no burn. That's a 50% chance of me getting burned. Okay. We're still in it. Yep. We attack. Like I said, if they don't have another attacking move, we definitely have the PP advantage for attacks. Since we have 2 attacks here. They survived that. That sucks. We do not want the burn. But still no burn. They're getting really bad rolls. I think we're going to heal here to be safe. Fucking substitute. Yeah, so we're in it for the long haul, everybody. We're playing the timer. Brave Bird. Okay, so Brave Bird's only 5 PP, right? Right? Or is it 10? Brave Bird. It's 15. Oh, fuck. Okay. 2 turns off the trigger. Okay, so we try that. So we still definitely have the PP advantage. But they have substitutes, so... Okay, we got rid of that. They have Brave Bird. So fingers crossed that they don't have max PP on their moves. We recover here. This is the last turn of Trick Room, so we always recover on the last turn of Trick Room. I hate. This is one of the reasons I really don't like playing singles much is because of stupid stall. I hate stall so much. Like this shit. I typically do like doubles more. All right. Well, we They have to get a crit here, right? Yeah, they sub. That's fine. They probably go recover again next turn. Okay. We heal here to be safe. At least he isn't stupid stalling, man. I hate stall so much. Okay, recover. I haven't revealed Ice Beam yet. They recover as well. I wonder what I should do is do the tri attacks and substitute. When there's no substitute, go for Ice Beam. I guess. Yeah, fire Pokemon can get frozen. I was like, can fire Pokemon get frozen? Yeah, give me a crit. So I think their Sacred Fire is not max PP. I think we're lucky there. They're not. They actually got a crit. Okay, so that was a crit. We should survive that. 2 turns of Trick Room. All right, so we go Tri Attack here. Recover next turn. Yeah, so say if you have stalled Pokemon on your team, you should always make sure they have max PP. I don't think their Sacred Fire is not max PP, so now they have to keep doing Brave Bird. Okay, we have to recover here. They could still potentially win, mainly because they have Substitute on their side. Really annoying. Yeah, because like I said, they have Substitute on their side, so that's not great for me. Well, we Trick Room. And we're almost out of Trick Rooms, too, which is not good. They probably Brave Bird here to recover it. Man, I might still lose this. Like, this is one of the reasons I don't play singles too much. It's just because of bullshit like this. I fucking hate it. Because in doubles, you really cannot do this at all. You cannot spam this. You can still technically do it, but you do not see it that often at all. Because doubles usually is a lot faster paced. You rarely see this bullshit. If I win this, I'm going to be so happy. We're going to try. Keep tagging. I can get a Tri Attack. Three turns left. Okay. Man. Yeah. Like I said, I still haven't revealed Ice Beam yet. I think we still have another move that's neutral. Okay, they Brave Bird here. I think I have to definitely. Yeah, I got to recover this next turn here. So we might do 2 recovers in a row potentially this turn. I know I have to recover here because Brave Bird will most likely knock me out. We gotta recover here. And probably recover next turn just so I have as much HP as possible when I go for another Trick Room. Yep. Let's probably recover this next turn here, right? We gotta be safe. Or should I go an Ice Beam? I think we played safe. Because they can go Brave Bird, and potentially knock me out. I think we'd be safe and go for a recover this turn. Make sure we're full HP for Trick Room. Yeah, so it's the safe way. God, stall is I hate it. Like, I'm even using the strat, and I still hate it. All right, Trick Room. Thankfully, we got 3 left. All right. They're eventually going to be running out of attacking moves. So all they could do is recover and substitute. Yeah, they have to. If they get a crit here, yeah, I go for the crit. Okay. I think we played safe, and I go for recover. Because if they get a crit, they can win here. We play safe. I gotta recover. We're lucky that they don't... Okay, their Sacred Fire is not maxed, and they didn't get the burn. Sacred Fire has a 50% chance of burning. We got lucky. If we got burned, this probably was going to be a different battle. But thankfully, we got lucky on all the Sacred Fires. All right. Give me a crit. 3 minutes left. Like I hate playing timer. But their timer could also run out too. I don't know. I think we might still lose this, which sucks, but we're still gonna keep trying. Okay, they're out of Brave Birds. I still haven't revealed Ice Beam yet. Okay, that means so that means they can't attack me anymore. So there really is no reason to go for Recover anymore, right? Okay. One turn of Trick Room left. But yeah, so we just try attack. Well, do I even really need to go for Trick Room anymore? No, I think we still have to, right? I think we still go. Also for like the PP reasons, right? 2 minutes left. They're playing the timer now, I think. Yeah, so all they have is Substitute and Recover. So they're out of attacking moves. Mentions are back to normal. I don't know if I should be going Trick Room or not. Well, I guess I should go for... Okay, so since they have no attacking moves, I should make sure I'm full HP. So we'll go Trick Room here. Hopefully I didn't fuck up. They're playing timer. And then I have to go Recover next turn. They're playing timer. I still think we got plenty of time left. So I have to go Recover next turn. God damn it. Well, hopefully I didn't fuck this up. They're playing timer. They're being a little bitch. I might have fucked up. I should have recovered. Okay, we recover. Make sure we're full HP next turn here. Recover. Did I just lose? I might have just lost because I misplayed. I think I just lost everybody because I misplayed. I should have went Recover last turn. I think. Fuck. Damn it. I hate stall so much. Like I said, this is one of the main reasons I don't do the singles very often. Just bullshit like this. I think we lost because I fucked up. Whatever. I fucked up. I should have Recover last turn. This motherfucker did. I fucked up. I should have recovered. God damn it. I didn't see that. Good shit. I fucked up. Fuck that guy. Oh, well, whatever. Let's save, and I have to call it there. That's my last battle. Sadly, we have to end on a bad note, but I'm out of time. Overall, we did really good. I think we only lost twice at all for the whole entire thing tonight. So I guess before we end, we should see what our rank is. I fucked up. I shouldn't have recovered last turn. That was my bad. So we're Great Ball 8. Let's just see where we're kind of on them. Communicate with the server. Hurry up. Okay. So, yeah, ignore doubles. So we only lost twice. I already had one win when we started the stream. So in this entire session, we lost twice and we won 12 times. So overall, that's actually a really good record. So we'll take that. Fuck that last guy. Can I ban him? All right. Yeah, I fucked up. I should have went Recover. Oh, well. Yeah, we got to call it there. I'm out of time. So thanks for watching. Overall, it was a good session. We kicked some ass, so thanks for watching, everybody. If you're new to the channel, if you like on YouTube, you can leave a like, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. On Twitch, you can leave a follow, and on both of them, you can turn on notifications so you know when I'm live on Twitch or new videos are out on YouTube. Thanks for watching, everybody. And yeah, thanks for watching. You have a great night, and I'll catch you next time. Have a good night, everybody.